Gus the Bus here, and as you guys can probably tell from the video title, today we're going to be playing some Clash of Clans. So, first off, I just wanted to show you guys something brand new. It's the balloon event. It's going to start in a day and 5 hours, so for our next video, we're definitely going to be covering the balloon event, doing some cool ballooning attacks, so stay tuned for that. But today we're going to be showcasing probably one of the most clutch war wins this clan has ever witnessed. So, if you go to our last war against Moki's United, you're going to see that we won 84 to 83. They had higher destruction, but we won by a star. So let me just give you guys a recap of the war. We were up around 71 to 17 with like 3.5 hours left in the war. And at that point, I thought we had this war covered. But I checked all the other bases, and it turns out that all their guys had their attacks ready. They had done like 10 of their attacks, and they had like 50 left. But I checked all of their bases, and they all had their attacks up, so I knew they were going to attack. And then with around 3 hours left to go, one after another, they started attacking. And they brought it very close. I think they were up like 81 to 80. And then I knew that I was going to have to start 3-starring some bases. So, what's the attack I wanted to show you guys? I think it was number 9 was one of them. We have a couple of them. Nope, it wasn't this one. It was... yeah, definitely number 8. Alright. Alright, here we go. So, I'm going in with one of my dad's accounts, Strat. And he's a Town Hall 10, but he has Town Hall 9 defenses and Town Hall 9 troops, so he's pretty much still a Town Hall 9, just with a level 5 spell factory. So as you can see, I'm attacking this base with a Balloonian, and right now I'm going to get both of the air defenses, the Clan Castle troops, and the Queen. That's pretty much what I'm going for with this kill squad. So let's wait and see what my kill squad can do. I have a jump spell, a heal spell, and a rage spell to put all for the kill squad. And then I have a poison spell to cover the Clan Castle troops. So here come out the Clan Castle troops. All my troops are funneling properly. I dropped the heal spell, got to pop my King's ability, and here we go. We're getting into the base. Both the air defenses are going to come down shortly, and as you can see, right when the air defenses go down, I don't waste any time. I put down my balloons right away because I want as much of my kill squad to survive as possible. So here we go. All the balloons going. Drop some haste spells. Another lava hound. And we're pretty much just going all the way around the base, clockwise. So here we go, the balloons are coming in pretty soon. Yep, there goes my rage spell. I popped the Queen's ability, and this is pretty much already done. There are no air defenses left. We just completely overpowered this base. This is a really important 3-star. This, I'm pretty sure, brought us to 82 stars, so we were up 82 to 81. But the other clan still had some easy stars to get, so I knew that this 3-star wasn't going to be the only one I had to get this war. So let's just 2 times speed and speed it up. Alright, so this attack is just finished, and let's go see another one. So I'm pretty sure the other one, yes, this was Gus Bus. This is my account against number 6. So this is a very, very popular anti-2-star base. But as you can see with my strategy, I have 240 camp spots because I'm also a Town Hall 10. I just have 10 troops with 10 on 9 defenses. So with this base, it's like, it seems difficult to 3-star, but ultimately it's extremely easy. What you want to do is you want to bring around 3 to 4 golems because the tanking in this base is extremely important. And as the golems start going around the base, you just follow them up with some wizards and then your heroes too. So as you can see, I dropped 2 golems. I dropped 4 golems, 2 go on each side, and then I put a couple wizards behind, and then some 2 witches for the 2 golems. And then they just go around the base, clear out all the outsides. The one thing that was kind of making me worried about this attack was the 2 expos constantly firing at my troops, but I knew that wasn't going to be that big of a deal. So I'm dropping some heal spells, dropping some rage spells. There go the 4 Teslas. I still haven't put my king down yet. I'm waiting on him a little more. At this point, I think I'm deciding which side to put him on, but as you can see, I have 4 wall breakers left, and that's for when my troops start to come together. I'm going to rage up my troops and then put the wall breakers in their rage spell so that they could break the wall extremely easily. and my troops can go in and finish off the core. So here we go, I put down my king, troops are coming together, still have my 4 wall breakers, and they go. I dropped them in a rage spell to make sure that they get at least that wall, and now they're going in. I still have a heal spell left that's going to be coming down pretty soon, and I have both of my hero's abilities too, so at this point I knew this attack was done. I kind of wasted my queen's ability trying to do something kind of risky. I tried to, once I realized that the expo was locked onto her, I tried to pop her ability and then pop the king's ability so that the barbarians from the king's ability could distract the defenses, but that didn't work out. The expo locked onto her, so that really didn't make that much of a deal. So yep, that's pretty much the end of it. Let's just finish this off and let's go on to the next attack. Alright, so here, we'll do this one. This was my second to last attack against their top guy. In my dad's account, the strat account, I only have 220 camp spaces, same as 1009. This was a little more difficult because this guy had some Inferno towers. But you guys will see right now how I took care of this base. It was honestly really close. I got 50%, but the 2 stars is really all that we needed. So I'm just dropping some golems and wizards behind to do the funnel and a jump spell, and now there go in my heroes, P.E.K.K.A.s. The Inferno Tower locked on extremely early, so I had to drop the freeze spell, and here come out the clan castle troops. So I'm just dropping some more wizards, my clan castle wizards, hoping that the clan castle troops will go down quickly as well as the Inferno Tower. And I knew that the town hall was going to be extremely easy to get, but the 50% was what I was really worried about, so I brought 4 balloons to take down 2 archer towers from the outside, and then I also brought minions to get me some more extra percentage. So there go the balloons. I meant to drop 2, I accidentally dropped 3, so that wasn't that big of a deal, but I dropped 2 more minions to get some more percentage. And right now I thought I had this attack because I wasn't really even paying attention to the 40% overall damage. So with this last balloon, I kind of just sent him in by that archer tower, just thinking that it would get it when I could have used it somewhere else to get another percentage point, but I didn't really know I was this close on percentage. So I'm dropping a wizard to get the builder's hut, and then I realized at the bottom I have 2 more builder's huts, so I'll take care of those, and that's the 50%. So we'll speed this up. I have 4 minions, and then there's a wizard, so we barely got the 50%, but that wasn't that easy of a base. So then once I 2-starred him, I realized that we were losing this war 83 to 81, and then number 3 was the only one on the enemy side that hadn't been attacked, and the only way for us to win, since they were ahead in percentage, was for me to 3-star number 3. So we're about to check out this attack right now. So I'm going to pause this for a second. As you guys can see, I'm bringing another balloon attack of how overpowered balloon attacks are. And as you can see, there are 2 air defenses right by the queen. So this is a perfect base for balloon attacks. So right here, right around that gold storage and gold mine, I put the jump spell to jump in and get the 2 air defenses and the queen. And I really didn't need much more, so I didn't bring too big of a kill squad. So let's see how this goes. So first I drop a golem towards the top, then I drop a golem by that bomb tower just to create the funnel. I put a wizard on the bomb tower to get rid of it, and shortly I'm going to be dropping the jump spell and my king and queen. Perfect funnel so that they could go right to the center. Drop some more wizards behind, and I have my poison spell ready right when the clan castle troops come out. There goes a rage spell. I only needed 1 rage spell for my kill squad, no heal spell, nothing else, because I knew it was going to be fairly easy to get what I needed. So my wizards cleaning up those clan castle troops and the air defense. My queen, it actually worked better that she went to the outside because she cleared out some defenses. So there goes my lava hound towards the top. I put some balloons around those defenses. My lava hound's going in. I put some more balloons, and then I think I haste those balloons with the lava hound to get that air defense. And I raised these balloons towards the top to get through those Teslas. And at this point, I knew this attack was done. I knew that we had won the war. So I was honestly getting extremely excited. I drop another rage spell. That air defense is for sure going down. And then there's honestly not much left in this base to do anything. There are 2 archer towers and a air sweeper, but that's not going to do much. I saved, I think, 1 balloon for cleanup, and yeah, this base was done. I knew that if I 2-starred the top guy, then this attack wasn't going to be anything other than a 3-star, because I knew it was just perfect for balloons. So, yeah, now we're just doing the cleanup, putting some archers around the base. We still have a balloon, and I always like to keep a couple troops just in case I missed some kind of a building somewhere, so we don't run out of time. But then when I realized that we had everything, we got the 100%, and that ended up winning us the war. This was an extremely close war. Very happy that we pulled this one out. It wasn't that easy because their top 5 guys were Town Hall 10s, and even though they didn't have like Town Hall 10 troops or Town Hall 10 defenses, they still all had a level 5 spell factory, so that made a big difference. And then here's our side of the war. Here's my smaller account, Goose Salsa. 94% on me. That was very important, or else we would have lost. I believe, yep, they got 98% on my dad, so that was also important. And for anyone, like, all you guys don't know this, but I'm just going to let you guys know. Strat and E-Chalice, they're both my dad's accounts, but I do his attacks in war. And then Gus Bus and Goose Salsa are my accounts, and I do those attacks too. And then Steve is my brother's account, I do that attack. And then M Chalice is my dad's account, but I do those attacks. And there's one more, all the way down here, S Chalice. That's my brother's account that he doesn't play with anymore, so I do those attacks. I just want to show you guys one more war. So this one right here, this one where we tied 90 to 90 against this clan, we were down in this war like 82 to 90. They had already gotten a perfect war on us. Or actually it was 83 to 90. They had gotten a perfect war on us, and the only way for us to tie was for us to get a perfect war, and we were down by 7 stars, and I had 7 attacks left, and all those 7 attacks had to be 3 stars, and they were all 3 stars, and that's how we got 90 to 90. Perfect war for both of us. And those guys, they were running engineered bases, so honestly, if they didn't have those engineered bases, we would have won by a long shot, because the rest of their clan wasn't that good other than those 3 or 4 engineered bases that cleared all of our top guys. So yeah, like I said, we have the balloon event. Where is it? Oops. The balloon event coming out in 1 day, 5 hours. We're gonna do some ballooning attacks, so stay tuned for that. And we have a new war in 21 hours, 18 minutes. So I'm gonna cover this against the hot dogs. Most likely in 2 to 3 days, you guys will see a video covering like the cool attacks for the war. And yeah, I usually, like, just to let you guys know, like, I'm not very good at commentating over my gameplay. Like, I don't have much practice at it, so it's gonna take me some time to get used to it. So just bear with me. Like, I still am not too sure on exactly what to talk about as I'm doing the video. So yeah, just bear with me. I'll get used to it and I'll get better at it. But other than that, it's gonna be the rest of us. Thanks for watching. Peace.